Hello and welcome to Chicanime. I'm Lauren.
I'm Jessica.
And we're watching the Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah.
We're late. We're late on watching it today. So I'm very excited to see it.
Yes,
yes. I can't. Anyway, it's called The Shrine of Choosing.
So wait, what was happening last time? I know
last time we went to the Crystal Pavilion again, and the cousin of Liwa was trying to kill her baby.
Okay, yes. Yes.
And like it kind of reminded us that she's kind of been doing horrible from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
Like she has been manipulating things for a long time.
Yes.
Because she thought that she should have been the consort and not the lady in waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we're at, and then
she got sent away because
because
Liwa was
like I can't, I don't want to.
I'm dismissing you from my service before you get beheaded.
It's like, instead of killing you, we're just gonna exile you.
Yeah, and
then the Emperor and Jinchi are having a conversation that was like, yeah, Mama's always around to save the day. Interesting.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice for Mao Mao?
Yay!
So, and I think we're getting, based on the next time on, I think we might be getting some Jinshi backstory, like baby Jinshi. So, ready?
Yeah!
It is a baby Jinshi.
Oh, immediately.
Hi. There's the Empress Dowager, finally seeing her. What is that look? Can't tell. They're dragging
I don't
know. Aww.
Poor baby.
Sorry, Jinchi. Let's do some.
I was hoping he was gonna take off his shirt and do some stuff.
The old man was my. Oh no, he's. What?
Oh, wait.
They told him that the old man was his father and the old woman was his mother.
Was his
grandmother. Okay, that old man was my father. Oh, okay, because he still thinks that he is the son of the. He thinks he's the brother of the current emperor. Right?
Yes,
that's what he thinks.
Okay, yes, that is correct.
Right, as opposed to that he's the son of the current emperor. All right.
Okay, so they were just lying to him.
So because these babies were switched. Oh, so he is the son.
He
of
is the son of the emperor, which he kind of, as a child, clocked. He was like, I always thought that he was my dad, but it turns out we're brothers. But that's a lie. He really is his father.
She kind of has. Aw, he just wants her to know. There she is. Oh, she's creeping in on the reading lesson. She's like, he's too beautiful. It's like, but I want to play with Mao a little bit more.
But where are you going?
Come talk to me, please.
Oh, so
it's like a weird maze or something?
Ooh.
Okay, but it hasn't been used in many decades. Dang.
Oh.
I love that, like, she asks him where he's gonna go, and he just tells her. Like,
yeah.
There's absolutely, he's like, don't,
like, anybody else asking an emperor that, he'd be like, you don't need to, why do you need to know that?
Oh, he's tried before.
Oh, he wants to see if his son can do it.
I love that he's bringing Mao Mao too. He's just like,
yeah.
Mao Mao and Jinchi can come with me.
Like, dude, bad poker face, my friend.
All right. Which door? Do not pass through the red door. So it's like logic puzzles. Oh my god, that's why Mao Mao's here.
Yes. Oh.
緑にしよう。まさか
You're just choosing not to take a certain door? Okay. Maybe at some point you need to just take the door it says not to because you're the emperor and you don't let a sign tell you what to do.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm the boss, actually.
これが最後の扉だな。
次の扉は青、紫、木で青き扉を通るべからず。
木を選ぶ。
よろしいですね。
頼む。
行き止まり。
Oh well.
王の子よ。
Child of
だが
royalty,
王
yet
母の
not
子
the
では
child of
ない。
the royal.
お帰りはあちらです。
間違いはしなかったはずだ。
She's like immediately, okay, I gotta start sketching this out in the dirt.
きっとローメンならわかるだろうね。
親父ならわかる。確かに親父の知識はすごい。でもお前には無理だと言われ。
He didn't say you couldn't. He just said that her dad could.
3つの扉、3つの色。王の子よ。だが王母の子ではない。先帝のご兄弟は同服だったのでしょうか。
全員が同服ではないが、王子を産んだ
Whether
母
she gave
君た
birth
ち
to-
は
Okay,
姉妹だと
so
聞いた。
cousins then.
帝位を継いだのは目の悪い方が多かったのではありませんか。もう一度通ることはできませんか。
娘さんはその資格があるというのかい。ですので、扉の選択に口を挟む。
Yeah, especially if you're gonna make
ま
choices.
して妃でも姫でもないだろう。
ならば、奇跡に召し上げようか。
Oh my god.
僕には骨が折れそうだが。
ご冗談を。
ご冗談を。他の奇跡。
Oh my god! He's like,
No, no, absolutely not.
the Emperor's like, I could accept her as a concubine.
It's been interesting.
I would have to talk to Lachlan though. He might not say yes.
それもそうだ。
Straight up.
He's just trolling.
Yes.
お前
Maybe you should take her. Oh my god. You take her as a
それな
concubine.
ら構わん。では、参ろうか。
She's like, wait, as a concubine?
Wait, how am I taking her? What's happening?
Take her where? Take her to hell.
And then Mao Mao's like, he's being weird.
まずは青、赤、緑の扉。青、
Colorblind.
扉の色に鍵があるはずだ。
Colorblind is a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, especially like
Especially because it's typically between green and red.
Mhm.
何時
Choose the
赤い
red
扉を
door.
選
Oh, it's telling you which door to choose this time.
赤い扉など。
There is no red
Choose
door.
the green door.
べ緑の扉を
Yeah.
くぐればわかります。
Have colorblind friends. What?
おめでとうございます。正しき道を選ばれたようで、もうこの道を選ぶことができなかったときは、正しき道を選ぶ妃を連れて。
Because women usually don't have the problem with colorblindness.
Yeah.
It's really, really rare for a woman to be colorblind. So
This show is so good. Ah.
本来正しき地を受け継ぐ者がそれをなすわけですが、この度はどうも違うものが出てしまった。
なんだ
she's like, you tricked me.
You invited me.
You tried to get me to.
You enticed me.
You made it a mystery.
Ah,
God
I
damn it.
had to answer. I had to figure it out.
どういうことだ。
なはずですが、王母の子は
Because
青を
they
選ぶ
couldn't
はず
tell
です。
which one was
なぜ
red.
なら赤と緑の区別がつかないからの扉も赤を通れとありながら
Choose red. It's
赤い扉があり
The
ません
one
でし
that
た。
they couldn't see.
しかし、代々の皇帝にそんな特徴があれば気づきそうなものだ
Necessarily.
が。
てしまえばどうにか対処できるので、案外周りにいて
Figure it
も
out.
気づかないのだとか。
Mhm.
そして
Especially if they're not dressing themselves.
Yeah.
Especially if put on my outfit. What are my colors? I don't care. Put them on.
識別が困難な分、嫁が聞くとも聞きます。それが
I don't know if that's true. I've never heard that part. But
I wonder.
But I don't know.
This show
I-
doesn't tend to like lead us astray. Usually,
it
like,
doesn't.
言い伝えの元ではないでしょうか。
Okay, so if she was one of the rare colorblind women too, that like, because I had a friend who was a girl who's colorblind when I was kids, and I was like,
all the colorblind people I know are dudes.
Yeah, no, it's really, 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 really rare for it to be a woman. But I think that if but I think it would become a dominant trait then,
Yeah, absolutely.
大砲の地より従者と共にこの地へとやってきた。
Oh.
新たな地に定住するのは容易なことではありません。そこで彼女はこの地の長と婚姻を結んだのです。
As you do.
Get your bag, girl.
血が濃くなりすぎないよう、
Very
よ
Queen
そから来
Elizabeth
た
of
ものを
her.
めとるのは。
Except for Queen Elizabeth didn't have children.
しかし、王母の血族はそのまま自分たちの血が薄れ、途絶えるのを良しとしなかった。それがこの選択の病なのです。
I wonder if it was a specific
もし
concubine they
特
had
性
to
を持つ
choose.
者がいなければ、王母に近しい血筋のものを妃として迎
Concubine from a
え、
related
共に
lineage.
病に平和で気の長いのっぷりだったわ
The
けだ。
sneakiness.
でも子に伝わらないこともあります。それに血は濃くなりすぎても弊害が起こります。
Yup.
おやこんな小娘が本当に
Shut up!
納得するとは思いま
You
せん。
had to know there was a reason she was here.
I'm gonna clap your face.
I love her.
I'm gonna clap your face,
I love her. She's like, she's like,
little girl.
I know where you sleep and I know my poisons.
I
Be
just,
very careful.
I just figured everything out, and you're gonna give me a f***ing
Little girl.
petty ass slow clap and a little.
Who are you?
この際血を薄めるのであれば、いっそこのようなものを取り込んでみては。
He's like, hey, someone marry her then. Like you said
There you go.
you made a joke earlier, but maybe do it.
Yeah.
he
何を言
just
っているのだ、あのクソじじい。
and he just
それは
laughs.
面白いか。
I love that we can't see Jinxi's face right now.
I know. I'm waiting for her to move so we can see
Like,
it.
his just like sort of look. And then like the emperor's like, oh, that'd be interesting, because he's like, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah.
Don't want to anger Lakin.
知れぬがラカンを敵に回したくはないし、何より胸周りが15センチほど。
She's not booby enough.
Oh.
She
So
doesn't.
she like, I don't care. I like what's inside her heart.
And she's like, I cannot show my disgusted face to the emperor. I'll show it to the camera instead.
Remember like the beginning episodes where she was like so constantly worried about like losing her head
Uh-huh.
for like any kind of discretion?
But then she got to know this man a little
Yeah,
bit, and
yeah.
she has learned he's kind of a troll.
Yes.
気をつけください。
Be careful. And he bows and shows Jinshi. I know you are, Your Majesty. Be careful. And then focus in on Jinshi.
Mm-hmm.
People will not be thrilled if you marry her. Like, you'll have to have some blowback.
But I would be so thrilled.
Happy.
I'd be verklempt.
分かっている。
Oh, and he responds too. Oh, that was sick. The emperor even like glances over at Jinshi at that moment.
The wind even knew. That's exactly the moment where she should be like, who the fuck is he?
一体何者なの
She is. Well done.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. Mamo, you know you know.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Oh.
Oh.
帝のお気に入りの宦官。それだけで済ませるには
It
な。
doesn't. Oof.
誰だっていいか。知らぬが仏。
Yup. She's like, I can't know. I can't know. I can't know. There she goes again. I hate it when she does that. She's like,
She's always like right on the cusp. But
but-
you know what?
but-
It's because we still got more to uncover.
Mhm.
I
And
love that I just like as I was like, be like, who are you?
well, who is he? No, she is correct that it's safer that she does not know this truth.
Yeah.
Because if she knows the secrets, then she now knows the secrets.
Mm-hmm.
That puts her in a whole new level, and she does not want to be there.
Oh, this was such a fun episode.
Ah.
And so here's another thing too. This episode at its current moment doesn't seem to
Connect with the rest of
connect with the rest of it, but I know it's going to somehow.
Yeah.
So we have the color blindness, we have the mirror thing. Those are two like
Mhm.
visual impairment kind of situations.
Right.
That might
I'm wondering if like the flowers
compress.
thing from before, like the blue roses,
Yeah.
if that is some, maybe because, okay, the blue roses though, because whoever wanted the blue roses couldn't see the red roses. So they wanted
That's
blue
it,
roses.
because all the roses would be brown.
So maybe that is connected. Maybe. So, okay. So the concubines have been sneaking in for years and years, right? To like the royal mother's family. Is that who the, someone called her Lowlight Lulan in the comments, in the Patreon comments. So I think her name is Lulan. So I like Lulo, like, because I've been calling her Mustafar, but I think Lowlight Lulan.
Lowlight Lulan.
So if she has this gene, and that's why she's here. Maybe she's part of it.
Oh yeah.
Because like, and also everything she owns is kind of dark colors anyway, and she keeps everything in low lights because she can't see. Because she can't see, she can see better in the dark.
Well, like I'm also kind of convinced that her ladies in waiting are trading out with her somehow.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're doing that at certain points too. But I think part of the reason she's there and the reason she keeps everything so dark is because what we learned in this episode, that people with color blindness can see better in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So like she can, and she can keep things on the DL. And then if she sees better in the dark, but other people don't, then she doesn't have to be in that seat all the time. She can be doing other stuff, but they won't necessarily know the difference.
Now I'm also thinking about like the colors of the concubines, because they all have like their designated colors too.
You got your pink for Gyoko, and Liwa's purple.
Low light, she is
sort of magenta.
Yeah, it's almost all brown tones, which are also,
I think we might be onto something here.
Yeah.
Let's see what's happening next time.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so she's looking. What was that box? We gotta pause every fucking screenshot.
Looking up. It's probably
it's crickets.
Like, there's the bug Mau is going to be very excited about.
Yeah, not crickets, but grasshoppers.
Praying mantises or something, maybe.
Maybe.
Some kind of berry in a handkerchief. Just a Surrey with a fringe on the top. Everyone's simping over Jinji.
Yeah.
Okay, Mamo's gonna be trapped by somebody. Mamo's gonna be pretty.
All right.
Someone is going to trap her. Who is that? Gyoko's. That's Gyoko's colors. All right, now we're gonna talk about Mustafar again, Lady Lowlight.
Well, that's not Lady Lady
Isn't that her
Lowlight's
colors
younger.
though? That's her colors though, isn't it?
It does look like her colors, but I think that might be the Empress Dowager.
Or the Empress Dowager was that old lady from the beginning. I think maybe we're gonna get a flashback, and maybe this is the Empress Dowager there. Okay. Nope, because Mao's meeting her now.
Oh no. Okay.
With Haohen or whatever. This is Gyoku's lady in waiting.
Yeah, that is Gyoko.
Okay, yeah. So these are Gyoku's ladies in waiting. They're gonna meet somebody.
Oh my god, I love her hair and a necklace and the earrings. Just good job.
Malmo's gonna say something nonsense.
Oh, they've got moon cakes and they've got some sort of liquid and rice.
The Empress Dowager is what it's called, though.
What did Jessica say? Jessica said that's the Empress Dowager.
You did. We're finally gonna meet her. You did say it. You were correct. The last 4 episodes have been me guessing things right.
Yeah.
So like,
I was
you were
literally
due
just
for one.
I was literally just going by her purple hair color, because Jinji's baby swap means that he would have to look like her kid.
Mm-hmm.
So
right, and the baby swap is the thing that still confuses. Like, it's the thing that is the reason that there's intrigue, I guess. Because he always thought that he was the kid of the Emperor. Did he think he thought he was the kid of the Emperor.
What he was saying after that like nightmare sequence, he was like, the man I always thought was my father was actually my brother.
Right.
And so he as a child with knowledge understood that was his father, but everybody else around him told him, no, that's your older brother. And this creepy old man from your nightmares is your father.
Right, and he would have been the Emperor while Adwo was there. So Adwo
Mhm.
would still have been his mother.
Yes. So Adwal and the emperor, the very young, like 17-year-old emperor,
Right.
was his
'Cause
father.
They were the same. Adwo and him are the same
and they
age.
switched because the Empress Dowager's baby died, and then Locken switched.
Not Locken. The doctor. The dad.
Oh, yes, not what is his name?
Lumen.
Lumen.
Lumen, something like that. There's
I'm
so
the-
many L names in
know.
this show.
Lumen. So yeah, we'll just call him Lumen, and we know who we're talking about. But Lumen switched them out to keep
To make
that-
sure that the line of succession remain, like, so that the emperor still would have had the kid, as opposed to the emperor's son.
Yeah, because that would have fucked up the lineage if the son had a kid.
If the son
before
had
the-
it, yes.
Yeah.
Before. Okay.
So they just pretended like that was the brother.
So I wonder. Okay, so if they've been lying to Jinshi, did they also lie to the emperor?
The emperor knows. He has to know. He was grown and knew that he had impregnated
Right.
awesome chick.
But he wasn't necessarily spending time with the
Well,
baby.
no, but it made it seem like both she and him were beyond just consort and emperor.
They were close friends.
They were very close friends. He would have known.
Right. Okay. Oh, this part is the one that like gets my brain in twists.
Yeah, especially whenever they just
Especially
throw
now
out
that
something like
Gigi's
this.
like-
And she's like, I always thought that was my dad. But it turned out he's just my older brother. And they're like, no, baby, you were right. You were right. Trust them baby instincts. Which is so crazy. I thought my grandmother was my mom for like until I was like 12 years old. Because I was like adopted at a
Mhm.
later age, but I lived with my grandmother for a while. And I
Right.
just always thought that bitch was my mom until she passed. And they're like, oh, your grandmother. And I was like, who?
My who? My who now?
They're like, oh, your grandma. I was like, I thought, oh,
I've heard
condolences.
I've heard quite a few stories about that, like people finding that kind of shit out from like ancestors. 23andMe.
It's one of the reasons I've always been like really hesitant to do that kind of thing.
It's like, who
What
in
if,
my
what if
family?
I'm Jinshi and I'm a fucking empress, y'all? I wouldn't even know what to do with my power.
Don't ever give her power.
Actually, the first thing I do with my power.
Nope. My first thing to do with my power is knock you off screen. Boop.
All right. On that note,
All right. We'll see you in the
I have
next
to go
one.
take care of my empire.
Her cats.